Can you... What is going on? Stop interrupting me.
Hands up! Taking you down a peg. Taking you down a peg.
I hate it when it doesn't go off, dude. Like... The tickle controls, right. My HP must have mastered because I'm at 7,000 HP. God Wall is a find in the main game.
This'll do. Heads up. This'll do. Take that. Heads up.
Stop rolling! Oh, I'm out of AP. It's fun while it lasted. Right. Alright. Cool. I used my Soma and then I got Phoenix cover. Why? Why does it do that, dude? I swear you do this to me on purpose. How does it keep interrupting me, dude? I'm in Buster Sword mode. It's not even meant to do that.
How about this? Taking you down a peg.
There you go.
Take that. How about this? Here we go. Hey. How about this? Take that. Heads up.
It's like a raid boss. It's like a big raid boss. Like a big raid boss, you know? Use wall, please. Alright, Phoenix.
This'll do.
Can't believe this is it.
Heads up.
It's like a raid boss in an MMO. This is. It's literally what it feels like.
How about this? Here we go.
I play Final Fantasy 14 when I could just play this.
How about this?
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a crit every time in a minute.
This'll do.
Why? Oh, have I got crit? I've got something on.
Take that. Here we go. Taking you down a peg.
Rewall. You notice I rewall every single time I do that. What is that? Uh-oh. Monka W. Monka W. I don't know what to do. Panic? I've never seen this move, so. Okay, it's not bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. Not bad. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It was okay. You know, an Angio level 5 there would have been awesome against this.
Heads up.
It didn't dispel anything. It's not a Minerva. Speaking of...
Awesome! We're gonna fail.
Speaking of Angio level 5.
Honor to me. I got it.
Why are you attacking the stupid idiot? You're meant to attack the sword, you stupid...
How about this? Bye now. Take that. Heads up.
Ah, Zach. Hey, I just want to make an announcement. That's officially 50% of his HP.
Bye now. Oh no, you don't. Taking
Because
you
he did the thing. So there must be the activation for it. We did it! We're at 50% down. Let's go. Pug slide indeed. Blair? Please no. Please don't start doing this. Ain't no way this guy's gonna start doing worse spells at this point as well. It's taken me like an hour to get to this point, so I really don't want to like to go through all that again. Wait, you didn't do Shadow Flare?
Bye now. about this?
BMW, if you were gonna work, now's the time to start working again. I mean, like, for real, for real. In the constant back-to-back limit, Disney, area,
This'll do.
easy clap win, you know. That kind of, no? No Somas. 7 elixirs. Not ready to use elixir yet. Considering I have all this MP. What? He used... Okay. He used his spell, but it's okay. Something used his spell on me. Oh. Funny, he didn't see the dispel miss. Did anyone see dispel miss? No? Oh. Curious. Okay, this might be time for elixir. Bro, this is getting scary. Because I'm doing less damage.
This'll do. Fine now.
I had to use an elixir that time.
Heads up. Take that. Taking you down a peg. How about this? Take that. Fine now.
Aerith?
Taking you down a peg.
How'd it go?
This'll do. Gotta love this.
These flare misses is too far away. Sephiroth? No, never mind. Bro.
Heads up.
Sometimes I just lose the targeting system, honestly.
How about this? Take that. Taking you down a peg. Here we go.
No magic. Fire away, boys.
Take that. How about this? Oh no, you don't. Here we go. That's enough. This'll
I'm not
do.
even pressing that.
Heads up.
He also takes AP and MP from you. It's a little scary, I won't lie. There's no way I can even affect that. I don't know how to affect that. Wait, did I get an elixir?
Better run for it.
Good luck.
Here we go. This'll do. Take that. Here we go. This'll do. Here we go. Fine now. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Take that. How about
I
this?
can see why you're excited to see me fight this, friend. Because you're probably like, wow, that was so painful and long-winded to do. Now you're like, well, Marsh, nice here. And you did this on a PSP as well.
A huge swarm is coming. They are billions. They are approaching from all sides.
I did get an elixir. Yo, Beeb, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a great stream. Can you stop looking at the wrong thing?
Fine now. Taking you down a peg. Fine now.
Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well.
This'll do. How about this? This'll do. Here we go. Take that.
Good time for free AP, please.
This'll do. How about this? Take that. Here we go.
Purgatorial Wave. Why does this do different damage each time though? That's what scares me. It's not doing the same damage each time, so it's hard to tell what's going on with it.
Taking you down a peg. Take that. Here we go.
I still have Auto Life, I still have a Phoenix. I have to remember both of those. Any same drops? Right, really?
How about this?
That's ironic. Me and Druid refuse to stop until he's done. Level 70. Nice. Thanks again for the raid. Wait, all my MP just got stolen. You stole everything. Wait, he's look at his health bar. Oh, it's the same as that.
Bye now.
I guess they share a health bar. So if you can attack him, you can effectively do more damage, but yeah, that's gonna take W and a half.
This'll do. Here we go.
I'm doing my own kind of raid boss here.
This'll do.
Feels like one.
Heads up. Take that. How about this? Heads up. Hey, Thumb. So you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He didn't even do anything. He's using flare. Run! Knocked them all down. They're all dead. I mean, you could knock it down, I guess.
Bye now. Heads up. Take that. Bye now. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Oh no, you don't. Heads up. Hey. Taking you down a peg. Take that. How about this? Heads up.
What the heck? What damaged me? I ain't losing to a normal enemy. Okay. What are you doing? He's using flare. Okay, we're good up here. Come on, DMW. What instead? Welcome to the raid boss of Crisis Core. There is a Minerva.
Here we go.
On Arbor.
Bye now. How about this?
I didn't get any Somas. Okay. I'm conscious my resources are beginning to run low. This is when the D&W needs to start shining a bit. Well, keep for sure. What's he using? Overdrive. Sorry, are we playing Final Fantasy X? No, you made me. Oh, I didn't realize you did the thing. Fine. Well, I can reduce it. I can attack him. With the 3 damage. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it. Wait a minute. I don't actually have to just do it to the materia thing. Wait, I didn't even.
Heads up. This'll do. Taking you
I knew I put Fire on for a reason.
This'll do. Here we go.
It's DMW, man. It's always one away.
Down a peg. Here we go. Take that.
Will we make it? I'm sure we will.
Here we go.
I need these guys to... See, ironically, I bet I wish steel was... I wish I had steel on.
How about this?
The steel would give me, I probably could steal diamonds and stuff from these guys. I don't... Oh, God. They're not dropping anything. Can't... Oh, gosh. I got no AP.
This'll do.
Get some in.
Take that. Taking you down a bit. This is gonna sting.
Ether. Wall. No, Ether. Got it again. I have a new way to do damage, by the way. Four elixirs. The D&W is really not helping. Sephiroth? Push them? Classic D&W right there. Wait, oh, we used that move. Oh, no time like the present, am I right?
Here we go. Taking you down a bit. Here we go. Heads up. Here we go.
Taking you down a peg.
Taking you down a peg.
We're taking you down a peg. Oh no, you don't. Heads up.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Taking
Take that. Taking you down a peg. Here it is again. No more.
Here we go. This'll do.
I'm so hungry. This fight's made me really hungry. I feel really tired and hungry.
Bye now. This'll do. Here we go.
Blue.
Bye now.
What?
Here we go.
Yes, blue.
This'll do.
Heroes, you found the secret code, man. How did you do that? Okay, I get it now.
How about this?
I actually understand this whole fight now. It's insane. I don't like a lot of it, but it is what it is. I understand why you can't attack it at certain
Bring out
moments.
the big guns.
I don't know if this works
Power of
on
soldier.
him.
All right, here comes the big one.
It does. Oh, it hits everything. Good.
Taking you down a bed. Bye now.
And I'll tell you right now,
How about this?
you'd never understand this whole fight and what's gone into it if you didn't play this mode. You play it like this. Imagine that, they put these mechanics into this fight that people rarely experience. What a waste. Dude! Okay.
Better run for it.
Wait, we both use our ability at the same time. What does that mean? I have a Phoenix down as well. Right. Doesn't we just panic kill real quick? There we go.
Heads up.
Oh, of course the no AP thing follows up after I lose, so I lose my infinite one.
How about this? This'll do. Heads up. Here we go. Bye now. Gonna love this.
Oh, come on then, come back Phoenix, that's great. Ooh.
Here we go. Hi. Taking you down a peg. Take that. This'll do. Hi.
Stop. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Disney! Come on. Come home, Disney. You didn't. Got silly little cutscene instead. Yeah! Let's go!
You can do it.
And it's level 5.
Taking you down a peg. Heads up. Taking you down a peg.
Can't waste it. Followed by an error? That'd be crazy.
Bye now. How about this? Take that. Taking you down a peg. Bye now.
Oh my god, I got level 5 Herrick as well.
How about this?
I have unlimited power now. Will you stop? Bro, the controls in this, man. There's something special. That's for sure. They still are something special. Holy cow.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. How about this? Take that. Heads up. Hi. This'll do. How about this? yourself.
Good luck.
How about this?
Oh, I got debated. I'll take it, it's fine. Oh, he guarded! Hit it! Hit it! One more! I cancelled it! Ain't no way!
Damn that Hollander. Where'd he go?
Wait, Sister came back? She came back home.
Warm-up's over.
You can do.
I know I can. You believed in me all this time.
This'll do. How about this? Hands up. Take that. How about this? Hands up.
Funny that there's another fight after this.
This'll do. Bye now. Taking you down a peg. Take that. How about this? Here we go. Hands up.
Bro, what damage?
Bringing out the big guns.
Is this the...
Bye now. This'll do. Taking you down a peg.
Steer the course, stay
Bye
steady.
now. Oh no, you don't. How about this? This'll do.
Cisne again. Oh, now the Cisne's come in. If you could popped up earlier, this fight would have been a lot quicker. All I'm saying, Cisne. Screw it. I don't care. Get off of me. We did it. How's it going, Sunny Crown? Oh, let's go. The raid boss is over. We did it. That was like a raid boss on this
My
game.
soul, corrupted by vengeance,
Welcome to the stream, Sunny
have
Crown.
endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation
Let's get a shower.
and your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Heck, wait, he knew? Even after eating his hair? Of course he knew. He's a soldier first class. He ain't stupid. Right, we have to fight him now. Now, I'm hoping this fight is anything like the last one.
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack?
Zack.
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
They're lazy first class soldiers.
Yeah.
This might be the fight we get to actually enjoy it.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't get the Cisne off in time in the last fight. For this fight. That's
Brace
good.
yourself.
Wait, did I even need to use that yet? I didn't need to use that. Yeah. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be fine. I don't think this fight's going to be anything like the last one.
How about this?
I just have a hunch.
Taking you down a peg.
Yeah, I feel like this fight's already easier. Look how quickly his health bar's going down.
This'll do. How about this? Taking you down a peg. Here we go.
Keep an eye on my wall. We're good.
How about this? Heads up.
This challenge has been so fun. This is the true way to play Crisis Core, I'm being honest with you.
This'll do.
Don't bother with shop, don't bother with Materia Fusion,
Here we go.
don't bother with the missions. Hard mode it if you like, it's a lot more fun. You see more of the mechanics of the game. Oh, he's using Apocalypse on me. I'm gonna let him do it because I haven't seen it.
With me.
I guarded the whole thing. Rip Bozo.
Bye now.
I didn't take a single bit of damage. Did he heal but not take anything? That's weird. Okay, I'm just spamming now. I don't understand. Is he healing? He is healing a bit there, isn't he?
Taking you down a peg.
Why not?
Heads up.
Nothing matters at this point, right?
Take that. This'll do. Here we go.
I wish I didn't use that Phoenix, like, on Trigger.
How about this? Here we go.
And I wish that Sislane went off at the end of the last fight, just so I could have, like, used
This'll
it.
do. Heads up. This is gonna sting. Taking you down a peg. Take that. Bye now.
Banner. Don't think I've heard the song for this long. Anyone heard the song go on for this long?
Here we go.
Here. Wait. Because we don't get to hear this song, like, most people won't even get to hear this version of the track, right?
Taking you down a peg.
Taking you down a peg. Oh no, you don't!
This'll do. Taking you down a peg.
I'm sure, no, if I die, I'll just start from this fight. It happened on the Sephiroth fight. Just went into a cutscene. If I restart the game, then yeah, I'd have to do both fights. Wait, I have a Soma.
Taking you down a peg. Bye now. Heads up. Hi. Here we go. Heads up. Hi.
This isn't a normal playthrough to
Taking you
as well.
down a peg. Take that. Bye now.
I've done everything else.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Heads up.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that yet, just in case. Here we go.
How about this? Here we go. This'll do.
Still got a bit of tankiness to him.
Here we go. How about this? That's enough.
Funny that none of his clones have any abilities that are close to what he actually uses in this fight. Oh.
I'll take the world with me.
Do with a bit of DMW out here before I start using my last items up. Hang on, usable wall. Look at my items right now. Okay. Use gravity? I don't have any MP. Let's try it. He's guarded. Of course he's guarded. It's a pointless flipping item. Materia. Cisne, come on. Come on, Cisne. No, you Papega. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Go away, God. Good guy guarded his apocalypse. I just need anything from the D&W. Anything. Anything would be good. Anything would be good. Don't worry, I won't kill him before the ads are over. Can't hear me right now. I know I'm gonna have to do it. Everything's about to be.
Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Take that. Heads up.
D&W really is letting me down. Good thing I got all these remedies to use, am I right?
Heads up. Bye now.
Nice. Nice 0 damage then.
This'll do. How about this? Gonna love this. Bye now. Take that. Heads up. That's enough. How about this?
Nearly there.
This'll do.
Stay on target.
Heads up.
Stay on target. Can my DMW, please?
Here we go.
It only starts working when I've nearly killed the boss. Did you notice on the first fight that Cisne showed up like near the end of the fight, like repeatedly? And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Right, we have no AP. I have 17 potions, 16 potions, 10 X potions. 142 MP, which I need wall for. So, now we have the long fight. Unless, DMW, push him.
Bye now.
What are you doing? Remedies for days though, I know, right?
Heads up.
This is precisely why I wish I never used up my
Taking you down a peg. How about this? Take that.
how about this? Heads up! Take that.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Bye now.
Bye now. Shooby doo doo. Shooby doo 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 doo. Okay. Wait, use my wall. Aerith now. Aerith now. Aerith now. Oh, blessing in disguise you are.
Better run for it.
Told you. Like, nearly dead, and look what's about to happen. We get Aerith, and then guess who shows up straight after? It's this thing.
Heads up. Take that.
Wait, he still attacks me while he's like this? Oh, she didn't show up. Wait, what? I broke the game. Did you see that? He activated his thing, but he didn't use it. He went to use Apocalypse and he didn't use it. I broke the game, guys. Classic me, right? Classic me. Sorry, just breaking the game again, my bad.
Bye now. Heads up. Taking you down a peg. Take that. This'll do. Bye now.
He ran out of his own attack and used Homecoming instead. Alright, dude.
Bye now.
It's easier for me, I guess.
Here we go. Take that. How about this? Taking you down a peg.
Come on, where's your fire attack, Genesis? Where you blow up Angio's face and stuff. What's that mean?
How about this? This'll do.
Oh well. Oh, we used it this time. Just check him out.
I'll take the world with me.
Yeah, so it was over after the first fight. I wasn't going to lose this one. It's kind of fun that I'm down to my last item though. It's been a fun challenge and it's kind of like the perfect way to end the challenge. Oh, there's a fire attack. It's called Homecoming. Like I'm literally down to like the last few potions. It's kind of crazy. Got no MP left, no AP. It's like the end of a battle. I don't know if I should use my thing. I'd rather not have a wall. YOLO. Oh no. Oh. Just don't lose. Be fine. I've got a Phoenix anyway, so that'll be fine. Homing. I got a Phoenix down and Phoenix activated, so. What a challenge it's been. This has been such a fun way to play this game. Out of all my playthroughs of the game, my 3 playthroughs of the game, this will be the one I remember the most. This whole challenge was 100% and 1,000 times better than doing hard mode Minerva. Like, it's just a boring fight. Even if I did run around the arena for an hour, you can't. There's no move that was like one shot goes through auto live kind of thing. Like, it's nice. It's orchestrated well fight. Oh. 2 potions left. It's a sword fight. Down to the ends. Oh, I got. No, I was too slow. Still good. Still good. Still good. Still good. You know, DMW, I'm not even kidding. Can you just please give me anything? Anything, please. Just let me finish this fight, please. You get a bit spammy at the start of this fight. That's what I get, really. Look at how it's got what it's come down to. This is crazy. Come on, Angel. Come in with the assist. We can finish this together. Anyone? Anyone on my DMW want to show up? Or is it just going to be Arrow? Going off, welcome to the end of the challenge. We had a raid boss basically before this, and now we're just finishing off Genesis with no MP, no AP. And true way to finish this challenge. We used up all my resources. What a way to end it. Oh, Sang wants to get in the action. Or champ? Nope, he's gonna bail out. Classic Sang. Oh, he's getting involved! Yo, Tenzi, thank you so much for the gift of sub to Sunny. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gift of sub to Tenzi. Is that what you did, Saint? Really? Thank you for the gift of sub, man. Appreciate it. Sunny, thank you so much for the follow as well. Looks like we're starting 15 next week, by the way. We beat it this week, so... God, this last bit of HP just don't want to go down, does it? Wait, don't use that yet. I know they remade the music. I already knew that. I already heard it in the PC version. People complain about it because they don't like original versions being remastered. It happened with 10, and 10's ones are good.
I got it.
Over.
Conflict resolved.
GG easy. In true style. Finished with Angeal as well, by the way. Angeal. It's almost like it's fated to happen. Angeal was fated to end it. I mean, we do have to win the last fight, am I right? The true last fight. Stop it while we're winning. No, it's fine. We're gonna find the remake ending on this game. Yeah, that's the thing. I still don't know why they didn't redo these cutscenes when they did some of them. See you soon, yeah. Drive safe. No, I'm not doing Minerva hard. We've already done that. This is not my first playthrough, this has been a playthrough. This is a challenge run. This is no Materia Fusion, no shops. No Materia Fusion, no shops. No side, none of the missions to make you OP and get any of the rewards, and no running, I think. And it's on hard mode, so that's why I call it hardcore mode. The challenge I made up, just so I can enjoy it. So like the fights like Sephiroth are actually a really fun fight. Oh, would you pay here for it? Oh, I'm Sunny. Sorry, I mixed up the same names, same colours. No, I'm not doing Minerva for the challenge. I can't do Minerva because you have to do the missions. This challenge won't let me do any of that. I'd have to go through every side mission to get to Minerva. It's impossible to do those kind of missions. I can't access them even if I wanted to try it. Yeah, it defeats the purpose. No, the purpose of this was just to do this, show how strong the story mode can be without doing any of the missions anyway. That was the purpose of the whole mission.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help from him over there.
Again, how did he get here on a bike, by the way, when there was at Gongaga?
It's you.
They drove to Gongaga to Benora, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, I'll write in the scene.
Director!
Director.
Thank you.
I do love how iconic this is, with Cloud in the middle, and you got Genesis and Angie on the right. the Sephiroth. Because they're all remade, all three of them. Genesis is remade because of the live stream. Angel's remade
Okay.
because of the
Let's see.
director, and Cloud is a remade version of Sephiroth.
Sorry, I'm not the
So they're all
real
remade
thing,
versions of the original three.
but
Very iconic moment.
Is it good?
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple?
Is he really like? It's not clear whether he's actually moving here or not. It might be in his head.
And Gio.
I think it's just more of a metaphoric
The
thing.
dream came true.
One. Take it back. It's right. This is the saddest part of the ending. Nothing else is going to happen. That's bad. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all happy. It's all happy and smooth running from here. Don't worry. All Angel traces are disappearing. Bye, G cells. And how are G cells still exist
How are
in the
you?
remake world?
I wish I knew where you were.
Oh, don't do this to me.
It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you. But I don't even know where to send them anymore.
What have you been sending them?
I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you.
All I want to see in the rebirth
By the
things,
way,
that timeline
flowers
is
are
him
selling
see the
very
letters. That's all I
well.
want to see. I'll be like,
they make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
what do
4
you mean,
years.
final?
What do you mean, final?
It doesn't have to be the final one.
Aerith. Wait for me.
Things like, we're enemies at the moment, but you need these. And you're like, ooh.
You're gonna make it too. You got that?
The sequel of Crisis Core. What do you mean the sequel? That's called Final Fantasy VII. I don't know. But, you know, you could just drive back now and they could meet and it's fine. Happy ending, am I right? Right? Nothing else will happen along the way. Fine. Everything's good. There's no more fighting in the game. So I put the controller down. We're good.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
Aww. I never paid attention to that final line before. The Genesis is going to be another one of the,
But
I need to play Dirge, don't I?
accept his fate willingly.
Is that a belt or materia? It's a belt. D-Grand, that's a yeah. I mean, Shinra have to do enough experience, probably make a reincarnate version of him. They do mention G-cells in the remake as well, in the meeting, so they might be kept keeping his cells because of that.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises,
Here we go.
nothing shall forestall my return.
Oh, he's coming back. Alright, I accept.
To become the dew that quenches the land,
We'll be doing Dirge of Cerberus
spare
before
the
Rebirth,
sands.
after 16,
the seas, the skies.
when I have a way of playing it.
I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
I mean, Crisis Core was a PSP game, though. It's been out for a long time. But they released this before Rebirth on purpose, so you know Zack is, because obviously they showcased that at the end of the remake.
Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
A lot of the things that aren't answered here in the main original game will probably crop up in Rebirth. They'll probably use this information.
Of course. I haven't even told him.
I also think Cisne will show up as a Turk, like even though she weren't in the original game. Because obviously all this stuff was added afterwards to the
I have letters.
collaboration.
88 of them.
So like, what do you mean? What about the 89? He doesn't have them all then. I think she'll show. I think there'll be traces of her. I think she'll show up in the remake project. I'll call it the remake project.
You know I wouldn't do that to
She'll
you.
appear in Rebirth or the third game. She's a Turk that's alive unless something changes.
We're friends, right?
Hey, it's that scene from that hidden scene in Final Fantasy VII. That's crazy.
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
With a Turk, she can find anything.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now.
Well, I have a feeling you won't get Vincent in the in Rebirth. I reckon it'll be like an addition to the final game. I reckon they'll do it a bit differently.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Well, you guys didn't do anything. See, that was this thing. Yeah. So to answer Dar's question, they released Crisis Core Reunion before they released the Rebirth for a reason. Because there's details in this game that they couldn't obviously refix in the original Final Fantasy VII game because 7 came out before this game. So they could add these. They didn't write this stuff until afterwards. So now they can add this up into the Final Fantasy VII remake universe. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I think if you can control, even however Vincent's played, if you can control his beast mode, it would kind of make that mode pointless. Oh, careful, I haven't played the Dirge of Cerberus yet, mate. And it's one of the games I never got a chance to play. We're doing it though.
Boy, oh boy.
But I know the reason that's different though. He has more
The
control
price
of
of
it.
freedom is steep.
It is the price of freedom is steep. That's a good point. Yeah. That just we fought the raid boss. It's all good, right? We're just gonna beat every soldier as General Trooper real quick. It's all gonna be good.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens,
It's the scene from the
protect your
remake.
honor.
Exactly.
As soldier!
Come on, man.
Come and get it!
I love the fact that you get to play
Activating
this.
combat mode.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I got no items, bro.
Bye now.
Bro, stop.
How about this? Heads up.
Last time we lasted for ages.
How about this?
I doubt I'll last that long this time.
Taking you down a bed.
Stupid helicopters.
I'm Cisne. Here's a present.
I've already taken too much damage.
Ready to go. Understand now why Sephiroth.
Yes. For
So get
real.
away safely. Zach, I gotta go.
No, come back! Ah, just like he did in all the fights, never showed up. Here comes the guitar. Bah. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Bye now.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
This'll do.
Da-na-na-na-na. Kill. Okay.
Here we go. Hi. Taking you down a bed.
Stupid Shinra. Oh, I took too much damage. Stay away from the summoner.
Heads up. How about this?
Just turn this off.
This'll
It doesn't have to be this way.
Bye now. How about this? Take that.
Bye, Captain. Ow, ow.
Bye now. How about this? Bye now. This'll do. How about this?
I would say whatever they're going to do with characters like Vincent met, they're going to do something probably unique. Something you probably don't expect to be, just like they did with the remake. It's safe to assume that if you just don't compare it, think, oh, this happened in the original game, but then like they'll probably add a mechanic where it's kind of different how it plays differently.
Here we go.
Probably something we'll all be like, oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
Bye now. Here we go.
Like his limit might just be an attack. Because you got to remember the limits are an attack. So he might go into beast mode, do an attack, and then go back to normal. I think that's more realistic, if I'm being honest. I think it'd be a bit disappointing. Maybe he does go into beast mode for a period of time. But oh my god. I activated the DMW, I'm sorry, the helicopter hit me.
Heads up.
You springs about where
I'm a country boy too.
You can't hear me?
honor
I really like that sword.
Oh,
monster's objective.
I was saying,
Hold on.
don't. It's safe to assume.
Hello.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I want to say it before this all happens, because there won't be another chance to do it. With the rebirth and the mechanics stuff like that, it's safe to assume going with like don't expect what you think it's going to be compared to the Final Fantasy VII, because the remake did that. They showed that they used the same mechanic, they used the same kind of moveset, but they did it in a new way, and I think they'll do the same. Like for example, Vincent, he might go into beast mode, do an attack, and then go back to normal, or he might be a timed uncontrollable character for a period of time, but he's like OP to balance things out. Again, that's assuming he's in rebirth, but like I think they'll do something interesting. I think they'll just do something fresh and unique to that moment. So this way, like, you know, I think it'd be kind of cool. They like to do things differently. So see how it goes. Right, we're going to jump into the high mount moment now. But yeah, it's best to go into it like, I hope they don't do this or do that because it happened in the original, whereas actually they'll probably do something that we don't expect is going to happen, just like they did with the remake. I'm always open-minded. I was open-minded in the remake as well. It's why I loved it from day one. No, summons will be different. I reckon the summon system will be the same as it is in the remake. I think the main base structure of the game is going to be the same, but then it's going to be better. Hoping they keep aerial combat fixed like I did for Yuffie DLC, though. Yeah, it's also best to be open-minded so you don't get disappointed over the small things. Like, amount of times I've seen the line, I hope they don't ruin this in the next part. And I'm like, well, don't have that mindset. Don't worry about what's going to happen. Just be excited about it. Yeah, we don't have to enjoy every mechanic they add into the game. We might not like it when we see it, but Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake Project are two different games, and that's how I see it. That's how I see video games, like fresh mechanics, fresh different games. So they'll use the original as a base product in terms of how he works, may possibly, but you know his beast is core to the story. Like Chaos is part of the canon, it's part of Dirge of Cerberus, that I do know. So, you know, we'll see. Anyway, let's jump into this. Obviously I won't talk during this bit. I've got 4 remedies, guys. No, 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 no. I lost. Everything's fine. It's just the cutscene. We don't know if Yuffie will be in the game. That's what I'm saying. We don't know if she's going to be in Rebirth. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't expect. They might do it differently. Anyway, I'll let the cutscene play out, and then we can carry the discussion after. It's fair to do that.
Activating combat mode.
No. Get him. Get this dude. Smoke him. That's it. I know what you're talking about. I think that's the DLC thing only. It'd be too strong otherwise. I think the mechanics are a cool idea though. Like pairing 2 characters together, people could have a mechanic where they work together and stuff like that. But it might be like specialized in certain moments. Okay. Copyright scene apparent. The other bullets didn't kill him. Why do these ones?
Hello.
Hello.
Don't worry. That's right. But want to hear? Not scary work at all. Stuff? Will I see you again? I'll be here. Now he wakes up.
Zach. For both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna...
No, she said it to Thing. Thing insistently said they're going to save Zach's life. On the scene before this.
Live.
You'll be my living legacy.
I also think Zach, like Cloud from the remake, remembers this scene. I reckon they've changed that information, which is fine. I'm fine with that. It makes more sense. It makes this scene more relevant.
My honor. My dreams.
Dreams and honor?
They're yours now.
That sword can't weigh much if he could pick it up.
I'm your living legacy.
Oh, this is the memories, I guess, going into his head.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget.
You won't forget. See, he won't forget. Bit awkward. Cloud won't forget, guys. Remember that line. He will never forget. Surely he'll never forget exactly, right?
Good night.
That's a really cool ending, by the way. Good night.
Zach.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, they released this game remastered before Rebirth on purpose. All these little details are going to come back. The things that we've kind of always wanted them to do.
That girl. She said that the sky frightened her. But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too.
But you ain't returning to the planet, so where else are you gonna go?
It does feel good. If you see Aerith, say hi for me.
Yeah, I agree, my friend. I had the PSP, but not for this game.
Would you say
Because I had it the day it came
I
out.
became a hero?
It was in the PSP. Wow. I would say you did, but that's just me. Right. Whilst we're all crying over what just happened, by the way, one of the best Final Fantasy endings is up there with 10. It hit, the first time I saw it, it hit me as hard as 10 did, so Must be a thing about sad endings, am I right? But yeah, 100%. A quick shout out. I think it's one of the best endings in the game, in the series, considering a lot of the story is half baked in this game. But like, anyway, let's talk about the challenge. That's what we did. We're not even talking about the game. We've already done that bit. Right. Talk about the challenge. This has been one of the coolest challenges I've done in a long time. And the best way to enjoy the story mode, 100%, without a doubt. There's no better way to enjoy the story mode, because when you play the game normally, you will do the side missions, you will get OP materia equipment. This way, when you play the game, you have only 2 accessory slots. You're limited to only the items you find in the game, including the quests that you are on the main thing. You don't do the missions that are on the side that take you out of the story's game's content. No materia fusion to create variables, which is I do like Materia Fusion, by the way. I like the fusing system. They used it in BBS as well. I think it's a really cool system. But I think they didn't balance out the game story playthrough. They should have like used a where the enemies and the story mode get as strong as your level or something like that. There's a word for it. I can't think of it right now because I've got so much to say. But this was a really cool system where so I did it again, no shops, so I couldn't buy items. I could only find what I could find, and steal. So steal was crucial for most of the gameplay. I could steal potions or certain enemies and keep me going. It made fights like, you know, no materia fusion, no wacky craziness, no running away from the fights and running away from a single fight. The only times I grinded was like before super bosses or big bosses. So like Angeal, I had to farm up my materia for Sephiroth, which was the hardest fight in the game, and then Genesis. I didn't actually have to do any farming for that. I just went into it, but it was like a raid boss. It was long. The fight was so long, but those fights are trivialized if you start doing the side missions and use materia fusion. Now I played it on hard mode as well, which I made the challenge harder than it needs to be. But if you play, I feel like this is a good representation. If you play the game normally, you're only playing for the story, and you don't want all the side mission nonsense and after mechanics, just playing the game, this is kind of what it would feel like. And it made the immersion of the game level scaling, that's it. It just made the game way more fun. It's been my favourite way of playing the game so far. The side missions I do like in the game, don't get me wrong, and understand why it was like that for a PSP game, but at the same time, I feel like it took the immersion out of the game, and it just made the game longer than what it is. Was able to enjoy the game all the way through, you know, and just, yeah, I really enjoyed this whole playthrough. Shout out to Pet Friend Amy for the inspiration for the idea. I made, you know, it was Pet Friend who told me that when she played the game for the first time, Genesis was like the hardest fight in the game. Or something like that. And I was just thinking, that's crazy. This whole game's too easy on the story mode. And now I can see why. Because that final fight was like a raid boss. I had to figure out how to do damage to that materia thing. And no, I just had to pummel it. Yes, I was on hard mode, so it was like a bit more tankier. But it's the same, you know, it's the same mechanic. It's the same. You see mechanics in these fights that you don't see normally. And I think that's important to shout out. Like the first Bahamut fight, which you normally would do if you've done any side missions up to that point. You would kill that boss in like 30 seconds, if not less. But it was like, I was dying at it. He did a mechanic where he leaps across different rocks and does long range attacks that I never even saw before. The Sephiroth fight was hands down my favorite fight in the entire thing. Spent ages on it. He's all physical attack until like he has his magic orbs come up, and you're very limited. You don't even have wall at that point. And then there's the fight where you're timed, where he's pushing you off the edge. But then there was like a materia fatal attack that you don't ever really use normally, but you used it on this thing to kind of charge through. And by doing any one of the, I think it's one of the story side quests, you get a mastered one given to you. So it kind of made that whole moment, like really made it useful for that moment. So thank you, Pet Friend, for the inspiration for the idea. And obviously I just bumped it up and making it harder, so it became like a real challenge mode run. So So this was absolutely a fun way of playing the game. I highly recommend playing the game like this. Said no, it wasn't. I did start hard mode from fresh. It wasn't New Game Plus. I haven't done New Game Plus in this game once, to be honest with you. Hard mode's good initially if you're playing the game for the side missions, but that's about it. It still makes the story mode trivialized. So this game was absolutely fun to play. The hard mode definitely put it up there in terms of tankiness. But it was just the idea of scavenging to find items, stuff around. I had so much fun doing this challenge. Most fun I've had in a long time with it, and I recommend something similar on life, something you want to challenge yourself to this game. If you want a fresh way of playing this game and you like to challenge yourself, this is a really cool way of doing it. I called it hardcore mode challenge because it is pretty much hardcore. It's the Dark Souls version of Crisis Core. So yeah, it's probably the last time I'll play Crisis Core, at least this side of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But it's nice to play this before all of it. At the time of this recording. But it was just, so my favorite, the reason why I love this is because I love figuring out mechanics in fights. For those who know me, I like to play the game and I like to figure out my own mechanic and figure out the game's mechanics. I don't like to have it spoiled or be told or look something up. It's just how I am. It's just what makes the game fun for me. And this was absolutely made it more fun for me. I saw mechanics in this game from even normal monsters. I saw limits that you would just trivialize in 1 or 2 hits that you'd never seen before. I don't think I saw Apocalypse before from the Genesis fight. You know, like all that kind of stuff is really cool. And the fact that I realized even on that, keep calling it a raid boss, the first Genesis fight, there was that attack. It took me a while to realize you can actually target him from a distance when his sword's not in, and you can take advantage of that. There were so many different ways of like playing out. The Angel fight was like the #1 first time I started enjoying this mode more than anything. Like all the major fights in the games where I started to really enjoy it. It was like you work towards getting the bosses. The normal fights when anything to write home about because that's just normal fights. But like the only thing we couldn't beat was the Behemoth King. And the reason for that is because he uses regen. And even if you use the spell, it can miss and he can insta-heal, fully regenerate his health in seconds that you don't dispel it. So it was just going to be a grind of a fight that wasn't fun, to be honest with you. So we didn't end up finishing that. But had Dispel not miss, yeah, I think that we would have probably played out for that fight. But Dispel misses and it's too inconsistent for me. But yeah, you're only limited to certain materials. Like obviously the Costly Punch is the most OP materia in the game, but you don't get access to that. I didn't get Curaga. I didn't even get Blizzaga. I got Fireaga at the end of the game, and I got HP++ in the final dungeon. Like, and sometimes even if you get multiple HP pluses, you don't want to put them all on there because you need to find some way of an offense as well. And I have to say it, the DMW is the make or break in this mode. You know, the DMW is way more fun to use on this challenge because you're more dependent on the DMW. At a certain point at the start when you play this game normally, you would feel like you need the DMW. But at a certain point it becomes redundant. But here I'm like, I've run out of AP and I had to be very limited with my items. So I had to be like, wait, I need Cysnate to come out. I need Cysnate. I need that, or Aerith or something just to pop up to help. And they did. So there was moments they were clutch and there was moments they just never showed up ever. So it was really fun. So I do recommend this challenge if you want a challenge to the game story. You could do this challenge without hard mode if you want to make it a little bit fairer for yourself. I think hard mode just makes it way too tanky, but yeah. This has been my most fun way of playing the game, I will be honest with you. And that is the end of the hardcore challenge. Hardcore mode challenge, I guess. I don't think there's another thing that shows up here. Oh. Yeah, we'll let Final Fantasy VII start, and then, yeah, we'll peace out. Marsh mode complete, indeed. Hey, wait, it's that scene out of the remake. Welcome back, Trev. Wait, this is iconic. I love the badge, the Final Fantasy 7 bit. That bit is the most it gives me chills every time I see it, dude. I know it doesn't do it in this version of the game, but
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
I'm a little sus of that last line. Soldier first class. To be continued in Final Fantasy 7. Whoa, we got to play that game sometime. I don't know about you, but we got to play that game sometime. Final Fantasy 7 sounds like a good game. It doesn't even say ex-soldier. Right, there we go. That's the end of the challenge. For those who've watched the challenge and been a part of the journey, thank you so much. It has been an absolute blast playing this challenge. And a different way of playing the game. Absolutely 100 way of playing the game, and I highly recommend it. And we'll see you in the next challenge. Thank you so much.